Hello. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we all doing? Are you well? Jin Kilo, thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming along and thank you for following and subscribing and all of that stuff. That's really kind. Chocobo Scribe is having a big breakfast. Ooh, nothing beats a big breakfast. Good way to start the day. Did I do any work, asks Incus Minkus, on a game called Duet Night Abyss? I swear I heard your voice and I understand if you cannot say. Duet Night Abyss. It doesn't ring any bells. Although, I swear I have recorded some games that I have no idea what they are, if they have been released, if people are playing them. Because sometimes I go in and just do little bits on things, like NPCs and whatever. And then I never hear anything past that. So who knows? It may well be me, but it might not. Can't confirm nor deny. Sorry. Um, Hi, it's Imogen Mog. It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Imogen. I hope you have a great day. What do you have planned? Hope you have a great day. And yeah, many happy returns to you. A good evening from Sweden. Hi, Windymon. Bodhi, oh, you made it. You messaged earlier saying that you were going to try. Well done. Oh my gosh. What time is it there? Like 4 in the morning? Oh, so sorry. Lady Bahamut 25, been loving your work on Hades too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, how about the all these nominations and things? So the game is it the Game Awards? Hang on, did I get that right? Is it the game? It is the Game Awards. Hades 2 has been nominated for 6 awards, including Game of the Year, which is very exciting, as well as Best Direction, Best Soundtrack, Art Design, a whole load of things, which is very exciting. Um, and it's only 4 a.m. still early. Oh my gosh, crazy. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Are we back on Ravana today? We are indeed. Best lead support, I believe, too. Excellent. And also, 14 has been nominated for Best Community Game, Best Ongoing Game, which is very, very cool. Yeah. And was Yoshi P appearing at a certain event or something? Because I did read little bits and pieces of interviews that he has given, which is very interesting. This is a strangely strong year for non-AAA games at the Game Awards. Hey, how about that? Yes. Shout out to all those indie game developers who are absolutely smashing it. Congratulations to Claire Obscure for their nominations at the Game Awards, but also the wins at the Golden Joysticks Awards. How about that? Ben Starr, congratulations, Ben, on best supporting performance. Is that right? And then Jennifer English for best performer. Amazing. I still haven't seen the speeches they gave, so I would like to go and see them. Am I doing the Alliance raids for Heaven's Awards? It's a good question. I don't know. So today I'm doing the third and final part of the Alexander raids, which is the Creator. Yeah. What else is going on? What else are you saying? Jennifer's speech was all queer joy and it made my heart sing. Oh, Wicked. Oh, I'll have to see that. Oh, talking about Wicked, has anyone seen Wicked? Anyone seen Wicked? I'm yet to see it. I'm going to hopefully see it on Tuesday. But I hope you've all been enjoying that. No spoilers for Wicked. Even though I've seen the show many times. Did I tell you that I was an usher at that theatre in the West End? It's not quite West End. It's in Victoria, but yeah. So I was an usher at that theatre when Wicked first came over to the UK, and when Adina Menzel came over with the show. So I saw that show a lot, a lot of times, and I'm pretty sure Miriam Margolyes was Morrible. I think she was. Uh, yeah, and Adina was incredible. So yeah, I know what happens, but is it very different? Is the second part very different? Like the film version? Hmm, interesting. Bless Cynthia, getting rolled out throughout this press junket, and she's just lost her voice. Bless her. And she has a voice of steel, so for her voice to go, she must be knackered. Um, it's so much of it has become very memeified, hasn't it? Of Wicked, and it's like as much as of the press tour is also a kind of as big a part of the whole thing as the films themselves. Um, but some of it is hilarious. Yeah, and like I don't know, this is like modern filmmaking as well. Not modern filmmaking, but the modern film industry where the press junket is kind of part and parcel of it's expected now and you have to it's written into your contract and everything and um it doesn't seem that enjoyable. I've never had to do that. Um I haven't been in a film to to promote, so um but yeah, it seems kind of relentless and exhausting. Yeah. Cynthia is a goddess. I did my very no, was it my first stage show? I did one of my early jobs with Cynthia, a musical. Well, I call it musical. It was like it kind of was more than that. It was billed as a contemporary opera. I was looking at the ceiling and then I saw the sky, um, which we did at Stratford East Theatre Royal, and that was Cynthia's first job out of drama school. I think. Um, and yeah, even then, this is like 2012, no, 2011, 2010. Um, and she was a star. She was a star back then. And that musical was hard, man. It was all sung through, so the whole show is sung, and there's no like scenes where you stop singing. You just sing all the way through. um, and so we had monitors everywhere. So usually in the theatre you have monitors out in the auditorium where you can see the conductor. But because the music in this show was so insanely intricate, it was written by John Adams, a minimalist composer, and no two phrases were the same in that show. So you had to have eyes on the conductor at all times. So they put so many more monitors so whatever direction that you were facing on stage, you could see the conductor, because otherwise you would just get lost, derailed. But yeah. And what struck me about Cynthia back then was that, like, even then, first job out of drama school, she had this supreme confidence, which was just so amazing to be around and to witness. She's awesome. So it's no surprise that she is multi-Oscar nominated and just absolutely smashing it. Yeah, and can't wait to see Johnny in it as well. So yeah, really excited to see it. Hang on, I haven't been looking at your... Yeah, stamina. You need stamina for that. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Yeah. There we go. Bit of lore for you. Hang on, is Thanksgiving coming up soon? Is that happening? Is that next weekend? Because I have a question. This Thursday. Oh, this Thursday's Thanksgiving, right? It's so not a thing here, of course, because it's about celebrating. No, hang on, no, that's 4th of July, isn't it? Celebrating uh freedom from British rule. So what's Thanksgiving about then? Thanksgiving is always on a Thursday. Interesting. Because I just have a question. Native Americans helping the Pilgrims not die. Oh my God. Really? Started by Abraham Lincoln. And can I ask, what do sweet potatoes and marshmallows have to do with Thanksgiving? I do not understand that. Why are you eating that at the same time with like gravy? It's a side dish. A side dish. Because when I first saw that, I was like, oh, that's a really strange dessert to have. But no, you don't have it as dessert. It's a side to go with your turkey and stuff. Yeah, not sold, not sold. Um, to be fair, I haven't had it before. Maybe if I try it, I might be won over. Midwest casseroles. Yeah, there's some strange things going on in the Midwest, I feel. 'Cause sometimes I randomly, because I watch a lot of like recipe cooking videos, and sometimes you get the most random things pop up of like Midwest salads where they're like putting chopped up candy bars with grapes and Cool Whip and mayonnaise and stuff. It's like, what is that? Why did you decide those things should go together? Um, anyway, to be fair, we do have similar but not quite over here for Christmas. Only at Christmas time, we have a thing called bread sauce. Are you aware of this? Um, for the Brits in chat, do you have bread sauce with your Christmas dinner? It's basically milk that is thickened with breadcrumbs, and that's it. And that is a sauce you have with your turkey. And some people, they like flavor the milk with like an onion, a bay leaf, and a clove or something. But it's like I've never had it with a Christmas dinner. But it turns out it is like it's one of those things from like literally early medieval times that has lasted to this day, which is kind of cool in a way, because back in early medieval times there wasn't that much around. So yeah, they would thicken sauces with breadcrumbs and bread sauce. That was one of the things that goes with like turkey and chicken and stuff. And I'm like, what, do we still need to eat that now? Who knows? People do and love it. You know, each to their own. But I quite like the idea of something that was a recipe from early medieval times that is still going. I think that's quite cool. Yeah, like medieval cookery. Exactly, they had all sorts of spices, because like, and I would say that early English cooking was a lot more spicy than it is now. English food was spicy because of all the spices. Like that was the spice trade was kind of at its in all its glory, and so things like cloves and cinnamon and nutmeg, all these things were being used in our cooking, and we have it in like Christmas cakes and stuff. Okay, I need to stop talking about this, otherwise we'll just get too hungry and go out and get some mince pies. Mince pies, I love mince pies. Okay. Cooking stream when petition for Colin to try sweet potato casserole. It's always called sweet potato casserole. Marshmallows. Anyway, should we get into it? Where are we? Oh, what is happening? Oh no. I think I'm in the middle of a raid. Not a raid. What are those things called? A fate. When I didn't actually want to be. What is happening here? Do you know what? Hang on. Give me just one moment. Okay. Where are we? Lord knows what's going on. Okay. Let's do this. Just so I can get the chat on here. Oh, I didn't do a recap, but the thing is, oh yes, I've been really busy this past week. Sorry. All this while a fate is going on. The fates always choose me for some reason. I don't know why, what I've done to deserve this. Anyway, so should I move away from the fate? Let's move away from the fate. Can they see me? Fate complete. There we go. Job done. Oh no! What? What's going on? I just left it. Just leave me alone. It's like that meme of that little girl in the house is on fire in the background. Okay. We are doing the last of the Alexander raids. Okay, would I need to... This is so chaotic, I'm sorry. Do I need to do the Alliance raid straight after this? Or can I go back to the MSQ? Actually, yeah, what do you reckon? We didn't do the last part of Alexander. Right, I'm going to move away from the fate. Peace. Can do MSQ, can do whatever you want, but the extremes are burn. Seeing the flashing. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I haven't done as in-depth a kind of summary of the past stream. So this past week I've been developing a play actually with the National Theatre. Just like a workshop a week, doing a workshop, which was absolutely exhausting, but a lot of fun. So yeah, so putting out the VOD last night on YouTube was it was very delayed, and I haven't had a chance to properly go through it. But anyway, So the raid stores are mainly self-contained. Right. Excellent. That's good. So we've got Mide and Dayan. Historically, they had a fragment of the Codex to summon this mechanical primal, the Alexander. It blows up and everyone dies except for these two. Dayan is inside, and Mide wants to find him. That's her mission. She gives a fragment to the Illuminati leader, Quickthinx, in the hopes that he can re-alive Alexander. So this is like a unique kind of primal in that it's mechanical, right? Sid is aware of what's going on and calls Warrior of Light and friends to help. Mide says that she's a treasure hunter and tags along with us to get inside Alex. Him. Yeah. Oh, he. Goblins become aware of our mission. They want to turn back time to undo our efforts. So they kidnap Roundrocks. So Roundrocks is the little goblin who has the ability to kind of summon or can make things happen with this rock, right? So we need to go find this little Roundrocks ultimately, yeah? Behind his impassive mask, you sense that Bacrix is eyeing you and your comrades with no small amount of suspicion.
Bacrix is certain that Uplanders left for Metal Giant only moments before returning. He watches Uplanders disappear over horizon with own two eyes. But it is impossible to return so soon if Uplanders' tale is true. Why Treasure Hunter also makes such claims, Bacrix does not know. Why Treasure Hunter also makes such claims, Bacrix does not know. Go Uplander, trade tongue flaps with Mide and together think of explanation.
We need to save the baby. Have you been able to make any sense of Bacrix's account? According to his version of events, we would scarcely have had time to reach the core, much less shut it down. But we were all there. We know what happened. Are you sure he's not just confused? Maybe he got lost in all that data of his and forgot the time.
I'm afraid not. That is unless the goblin standing watch near Alexander was also confused. His reports corroborate Bacrix's. No, something else is going on here, I'm certain of it. The question is what? If we assume for a moment that the goblin's accounts are true, then hardly any time has passed since we entered the barrier around Alexander.
Time travel. Oh, it's Doctor Who Day today. Time stopped. Impossible. Happy Doctor Who Day. Impossible? You mean like Quickthinx predicting exactly what was going to happen in the courtroom? I hate to say it, but maybe he wasn't talking out of his arse. If time doesn't work the same in there, maybe he saw the future. There may be another explanation for that. There is a device deep within Alexander capable of performing complex mathematical calculations. It is not outside the realm of possibility that it could be used to predict the outcome of simple events. Using mathematics to predict the future? Now, even if I could believe that, it wouldn't explain this business with Bacrix.
Biggs is right. Perhaps the presence of the primal somehow disrupted the flow of time within the barrier. It's only a theory, of course, and a far-fetched one at that, but it might go some way towards explaining recent events.
To be clear,
You are implying that the Illuminati are aware of this temporal disruption and have been using it to somehow gaze into the future. Very well. If you're willing to accept that, why not go further? Might it not be the case that they have found a way to bend time to their will? By moving back and forth in time, the Illuminati could effectively manipulate the present however they saw fit. They would ever remain one step ahead of us, at every effort doomed to fail from the first.
Now that's a sobering theory. But it's still only a theory, right? There is no point panicking just yet. Wedge, give the chief a call on your link pearl. Why don't you? If anyone knows how to untangle this knot, it's him. Sid, right? Sid.
Chief, it's me. It's about Alexander. We've noticed something strange about time inside the Primal. What? No, not our time inside the Primal. The time. I mean time itself. Chief, it might be best if you just came here. Hi. We'll await your arrival.
Come through, Sid.
As a Brit, do you say ass or arse? Aussie say ass.
We say arse. Wait for Sid to arrive. Sid and Ishtola. They know stuff. Is that a heated debate I hear? Boys, you started without me. Now, what was that you were saying over the link pearl? Something about running out of time?
Sid insisted that I accompany him, though I would have come even had he not. Matters have taken a turn for the worse, I gather.
We have movement. You can say that again. Very pretty. Look at that grass. And the ivy.
The etheric fluctuations are akin to those I observed shortly before the Primal's awakening. In the absence of a functioning core, its form is dissipating, albeit slowly.
So Alexander is absorbing ether from its surrounds. Ishtola, would you mind lending me your goggles for a moment? It can't hurt to have a second opinion. Ooh, oh. So it's emitting ether. It's absorbing ether. What in the seven hills? The ether pouring from the primal is flowing backwards, as if time were passing in reverse.
That cannot be. Such a phenomenon is wholly without precedent. Knowing so little of this primal's capabilities, however, it would be remiss to discount the possibility outright. If it is as we fear, then at this very moment, Alexander could be undoing our efforts to shut down its cause. All of our labours will have been for naught. Ah, the treasure hunter of whom we have heard so much. You seem unperturbed by our outlandish speculations. Was this perchance the subject of Wedge's communication?
Gods help us. If there is any truth to this, it won't matter how many cores we disable. The Illuminati will simply undo any damage we cause.
Then what do we do, Chief? How do we even begin to fight something like that?
If it can just keep undoing all our efforts, we're always going to lose. Mide?
To erase the past. To return to a clean slate. Could Diane have known?
Or is it Diane? He is Diane. Ooh. The upside down sorting hat. The cone. So, is this the control room?
Preparations for restoration of Enigma Codex are complete. Calculations show margin of error for future readings is 0.03%.
So that cone is the Enigma Codex. Ads incoming. I'm just going to pause. Have ads started? Hang on. I'll pause just for a moment. Jackal Wolf, thank you for the resub. Sharenon21, thank you. You've been subscribed for 6 months. Thank you so much. Suno's Angel, thank you so much. Piper Punch, thank you for the bits. Oh, what was that? Someone get Peter Davies on the line. Posture check, thank you. Lady JJ, thank you so much. Rusty7, thank you. Clopford, thank you. Kingdom Keymaster 114, hello and thank you. Lenny Hart, thank you. Whoa, oh, thank you so much. Wow. Riley McKenzie, thank you so much. Rainy Day Bard, thank you so much. You are all magnificent and extremely generous. It's so kind. Thank you. It's extremely kind. Maria83, thank you. Oh. Really sweet. I also love how sweet the 14 community can be. I know in recent times that there's been some discord, to put it lightly. Conversations have been a little bit toxic, to put it lightly at times. But I am always bowled over by how generous and kind the majority of this community is. And it can be very easy to get hung up on the more kind of negative, toxic conversations. But I honestly think that is I mean, don't get me wrong, there is that kind of like a corner of the community. But because of the nature of social media, I think it honestly amplifies that kind of rhetoric. because social media is built on engagement, and enragement is engagement. And so that's what kind of makes all the headlines. That's what gets the attention. Whereas the majority of people are just out there playing the game, having a good time, and not causing any trouble. But that doesn't get likes or clicks, does it? So yeah, I think we just have to hold on to that sometimes, that there is still a lot of good out there. And that is the majority of the community. Especially my experience when I go to conventions and things. I always have the most positive experience with fans. And it's always really wholesome. So yeah. So for those people coming back from ads, I won't go into it, but yeah, I was just saying how it can be easy to get bogged down or just to get down by the kind of negativity that there is sometimes out there. But I would say that is just a small section, a small proportion of the community. And the majority of you are living life, loving life, being nice, being kind and generous. Yes. So we have to hold on to that and remember that. Sermon over. Right. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Are we back? Illuminati Machinist.
Preparations for restoration of Enigma Codex are complete. Calculations show margin of error for future readings is 0.03%.
Ah, the little cat. So this is Quickthinx, yes.
Foolish Cobby. When future is decided, there is no error. There is no failure. Listen well, chosen of Illuminati. At last, all pieces are in place. No longer must wise suffer foolishness of unwise. Time is come to backstrike. Inferiors will make way for perfect world, or die. Now, restore Enigma Codex.
Oh. Oh. Now what?
Now is Alexander Illuminati's to control. Soon will cause disabled by uplanders be disabled no longer. Reverse time. Once power flows to third core, Alexander will be fully operational, and with third core will its true potential awaken. Wings of time will unfurl, and all of history will be at mercy of Illuminati. Chosen ones will amend mistakes of past and reshape world into perfection. At last, prophecies of Enigma Codex will be fulfilled. And Quickthinx All Thoughts will rule as King of New World. Of correct world. Chosen ones, menders of history. Be proud to serve as builders of this paradise.
Terrifying. This music slaps, love it. Okay, right. Got my little Louis Soir. Speak with Wedge.
The Stola and the Chief have returned to Matoya's cave. Don't worry. Between them, they're sure to find the answer to our problems. If it isn't waiting on a shelf in the Charlian annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner of the Chief's brain. You mark my words. And the next time we meet Quickthinx, we'll be ready for him.
Yeah, we will. Alright, let's go.
Adventurer, there is something I would like to discuss with you. But mayhap it would be best to wait until we are safely back at the short stop. I will see you there.
Apothic Alchemist, thank you. Halo 381, hello, thank you. Evie Illis, thank you. Discoda, thank you. Celerise, thank you. Yep, it's purple. Spenarico, Wisteria Fight, Mary 83, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Apothic Alchemist. Wow. 10 gift subs. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. It is so humbling. It is so humbling. Thank you. Totally gone the long way around. Oh, thank you so much, Apothic Alchemists. Very kind.
I suppose I should start by apologising for everything. Were it not for me, the Illuminati would never have summoned that infernal machine, or gained the means to control it. And now Quickthinx possesses the power to manipulate time, to foresee the future and erase the past. I dare not think how he will use it. Returning the cores to their former state was but a foretaste. When all three are active, and Alexander can traverse both time and space, nothing will stand between the Illuminati and their twisted utopia. We cannot let it come to that, Thorfinn. Somehow we must find a way to stop them. But first, we must rescue Roundrocks. Of all the innocent victims of this sorry tale, her plight pains me the most.
Let's get the little one back. Save the baby.
Oh, the shortstop just isn't the same without her.
Oh, it's gone. I think I might be coming down with a bit of it. I might have caught something from someone. Oh.
The shortstop just isn't the same without her. I hope someone will keep her treasures safe until she returns.
Who's going to keep it safe? Oh. Mide warily eyes a thicket a short distance away.
Ah, adventurer, you come at an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about thinking of Round Rocks when something in the shadows drew my eye. I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quickthinx's constant companion. Shinoa, was it? If the Coils here, there's a good chance her Illuminati keepers are close by. We'd best track her down and quickly. Follow me.
Where'd you go? Donde está Mide? Yes. Like flying. Oh. Little pussycat. Oh. Cat cutscene.
Just as I thought. It is Shinoa.
Oh my gosh, sorry. This sneeze is going to come out at some point.
Or is it? One Coil kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Over there. Uplanders, what are all these snap crashings and...
An Illuminati spy, sent by Quickthinx to observe our movements, like as not. Given the sizable disadvantage at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of duty. He spent his final moments babbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes. Claimed that once the final core was activated, and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it.
He seemed quite convinced that Quickthinx was a prophet of sorts, a traveller from the future, come to the present to return history to its proper state. Is a Time Lord.
Aye, and that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won. And not by us. For the future is written in the Enigma Codex, and we but play our roles in it. And we but play out our roles in it.
Quickthinx, a traveller from the future. That would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move, but could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all our efforts been in vain? Bah. Tongue flaps of crazed Illuminati make brain gate hurt. Backricks would speak of different subject. What brings Uplanders back to shortstop? Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Matoya, when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her, and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet.
I'm not one to look a gift curl in the mouth. Something about all of this doesn't sit right with me. She's been at Quickthinx's side. Make that on his bloody head every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers. If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her. Mayhap even 3. Ugh. I can't believe I'm even considering this. But then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat. You're Shinoa.
Quickthinx is a little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yay, 1 for nay.
Did she truly... Do you want to go home?
Seven hells. I think the bloody furball might actually understand us. But that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work.
So, for those who are joining, who went around for the inception of Tex and Sid, when you first meet Sid, all his lines are unvoiced, and so I didn't have any voice cutscenes to go by, so I just went by how he looks and his kind of vibe, and I thought he sounded like this. And now we have Tex and Sid. Anyway, I digress.
A moment, uplanders. Tongue flaps of Round Rocks. Come to Backrix's brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found Codex Splinterstone, Round Rock says Black Curl Child is there, on looking. Backrix thinks nothing of this then, but now... You mean to imply that Shanoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be a fully grown curl by now.
Me-Day, we've established time travel is possible, right? Haven't we?
Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through in time. Can't read. Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you, but one we cannot well dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it would raise a still more troubling possibility that Roundrox's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quickthinx to further his own ends.
Oh, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever's going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. And as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've seen him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you're ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete.
Hippity hoppity cat. To travel back in time and set past wrongs aright. Who could resist such temptation? And how grievous the consequences of surrendering to it. For in allowing the past to consume us, and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present, and in turn lose sight of our future? 'Tis a path not to redemption, but to madness.
Okay, rendezvous. Also the name of Really good song by Craig David. Okay. I was chatting to a cab driver in San Francisco about Craig David. Craig David was massive here in the late 90s. But he didn't make it over to America, it seems. But this cab driver, he knew who Craig David was. Get away. Blasted me. Ah, Dorfin. All fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on two fronts. As we speak, Ishtol is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal's source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Roundrocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex swarm, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin. The only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, Wedge's latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG-2, which he tells me is short for Barrier Begone 2. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out. It also keeps the Primal in. That being why Mita and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant, if it has a mind to. Which means we're gonna need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can to Alexander's head, where you'll jump off and secure us away inside. Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard, and Wedge will re-engage the barrier, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Hi Warcry 1987. The Eye of the Creator, now accessible. Cool. Okay, so this is the first raid of the Creator, right? Oh. So, is this a party finder situation? Is it a raid? Yes, it is. Let's form private party. 0121. Here we go. How many people are in this one? Party recruitment. Eight. It's party time. So I'm in Ravana. Ravana? How many do we have? One, two, one more? Do I need one more? Does that include me? Is it? There we go. Oh, hey folks. Here we go. Raised from the waters by the thrice-mad Illuminati, the steel colossus Alexander yet towers over the Thaliac,
bleeding the hinterlands dry with a thirst for ether that will not be slaked. The time has come for action, as Ishtola and Master Matoya seek to magically sever the Primal's death grip on the land. You will take to the skies with Sid in hopes of securing an ingress through the Colossus's mighty pate. The realm itself cries out for succor. Will you rise to answer its call? I love how Shakespearean that description is. Here we go. Gonna turn the music up for myself. All right. Oh no, wrong accent. Oh damn. I lost it. Time to go.
Time to go. The smoke is too thick. Can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone.
Oh, it's automatically leaving, collapsing the text. The eyes of the creator. This is, oh, sorry, getting distracted by the music. What is going on here? Oh, I'm like totally behind. What on earth? Oh, is this a tough one? What is that?
What's that? Oh! Was that lava? Ah! Oh! Don't leave me! Oh! Come on. Yes. Yes. Wow. Well done, everyone. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything interesting? No, I don't want these things. Hey, we did it. I was expecting to die lots in that one.
Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we'd best get that barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG-2 ready the BBG-2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark! Mark.
Barrier down.
Excellent timing, Ishtola. Dorfin has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast.
Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of ether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why, I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can.
What, Mide? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain.
Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt, or at the very least inhibit this process by means of arcanema.
By creating a vast impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, aye. Which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. You're telling me they don't work?
Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the arcanema are functioning precisely as intended. And yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal.
Alright, out with it, Mide. If there's anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We're running out of options.
I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine, if I but heeded his words.
Who is this?
Huh?
In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then, and only then, shall your hopes and dreams become reality.
This is a 1.0 villain. Wow.
With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Travanchet. And then, he was gone. Travanchet. I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak was once rumoured to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients, with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving in Ilm, the primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of ether, but our very star.
Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magic won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way.
Indeed, and yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state.
Yeah.
Aye. They are free to turn back the clock again and again. The primal growing stronger all the while. So what do we do then? We can't just give it up. We can't just give up.
No, we press on. Lest we forget, controlling Alexander requires the Codex. And the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the gobby girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quickthinx will have no way to flip the hourglass.
It all comes down to rescuing Round Rocks.
The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travancher acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours.
Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Thorfinn, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence.
Back rakes. Quickthinx. Kitty cat curl. Oh, we have a meal. Oh? What? Two kitty cats. What is going on? It's the twins. Have the twins been turned into cats?
Seven hells. It wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eosia being at stake, but this is the future. Past and present all rolled into one. We have to get Round Rocks out of there before those gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name. Schrödinger. Or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Dorfin.
The cat has time traveled. I think it's the same cat, but one is from the past. Or the future. What do you reckon? I'm on to you, Schrödinger. Schrödinger's cat.
Schrodinger's cat. Is that like, is the cat in the box? Was the cat ever in the box? Is it that thing? What cat? Cat is dead and alive at the same time. What is going on? Okay. Undaunted by recent revelations, Biggs would brief you on the next stage of the rescue mission. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, orphan? Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first good look inside Alexander's innards. As far as we can tell, Randrox is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called, helpfully, Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? There was that cavernous room with a dirty great city in it. Aye, well, we've spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the giant's head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time, take care of any guards, and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas, after setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Okay, we have a plan. The breath of the creator. Right. Okay. Raid time. Should we have another Should we have another party? Breath of the creator. And so this is called A10. Interesting. 0121 is the password. I'm on Ravana on the OCE server. Is that what you call it? Yeah. Come join. Ready to go? Let's go. Are we all done? Is that everyone? Are we good to go? Is that everyone? Yeah. The breath of the creator. History sufferance and balance. You must find the passage to the very heart of the Colossus where the unfortunate Roundrox, the key to Quickthinx's dark plot, is being held captive once more into the breach, Warrior of Light. Which, that is a, Henry IV reference? Shakespeare. There's always some Shakespeare. Oh, I've got to click things. Oops. Light party. Full party. Ooh. It's like a Berlin nightclub, isn't it? It's like the nightclubs that Keanu Reeves goes into in those films. It's always got music like this.
go. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, I like these things. These travelators. Oh, which way? This way. Carbuncle, defend me! Terrifying. Oh, don't be ingress. What's it called? The Excruciator. It's a rave. Right, are we going? Are we doing it? Who goes first? Do I go first? Oh, what am I doing? Whoa! Ow! What are we getting? Oh, this thing! God press. Ooh. Crushed. Oh, damn. I was doing so well. Thank you, Sky. Don't need to do that. Huh? What is going on? What on earth is that? Oh, I keep missing my limit breaks. I forgot to look at those. Oh. Oh. Bye. Yes. Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. No, thank you. No, thank you. Way. Hi. It's a rave. Great. Great. Tokens. What are tokens? Do you want to tell me about tokens?
Excellent work, old friend. That platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front, so... Seven hells, we got company.
The Enigma Codex.
Ah, there you are, Dorfin. We were met by a small welcoming party, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're headed here as we speak.
Round rocks. Round rocks. Round rocks.
So, this is the Enigma Codex.
Oh. I would just want to jump in that. She stole his eyes.
And that must be the third and final core. 12 have mercy. If you could but see the volume of ether issuing from it. Yes, much swirly bright Time wings can spread, travel to overtimes, make bad things good again. Could it be? Do we truly have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again. Three years ago, Me-Day lost Dear One. Me-Day wants Dear One back, yeah? Round Rocks helps Me-Day. Round Rocks, no. You must save your strength. Me-Day worries too much. Round Rocks is strong, Gobby. Uplanders, hold on to brain cases. Time wings, spread.
No.
Seven hells. Has the girl gone mad? Stop this, Round Rocks. Stop, I say.
Whoa.
Huh?
Biggs, where are we? And why is everything spinning?
Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Round Rocks has engaged Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurtling into the past.
We're what?
We're what? Why are they gonna end up?
Diane. So that's going to turn into the Alexander. Whoa. Just like that. That's crazy. These are aura, right? Aura?
Biggs, over here. You're not going to believe this.
Hey? What's Media doing down there with those... Hold on. They're performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me. We really are in the past. What in the seven hells? Someone's taking control of the Colossus. Hold tight. I think it's about to go berserk.
Gobbies. Oh no.
Damn it all. This isn't right. We must abort the summoning. Quickly, Me-Day. The seal.
Shh. What is Middle making Kitten doing?
Oh? Where's it gone? Oh, that gave her the cut. Beautiful grass. There's the shard. The shard of the Enigma Codex. Oh, so Mide's lost Diane. So it didn't explode as such, it just vanished. So Mide just watched herself in the past. 'Twould seem we are back in our own time. 'Twould seem we are back in our own time.
Fast is made right, and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die. As it is writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve Quickthinx well today. Psh. Uplanders are not grasping meaning. Quickthinx breaks into bitty pieces, fitting Uplanders' tiny brain cases. Time is flat round shape. All things Uplanders and Gobbies did are doing and will do. Doings happen over and over and over again. For all times.
So, when Mide and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, what they actually saw was us traveling back in time. But that's madness.
Time is an endless circle. My failure, my pain and my suffering. It was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning. Let us away, quickly.
Mide?
Mide. Mide. Mide must hurry. No. Nothing remains for me out there. My future, my past, my reason for being. It all ended before it ever began. Mide. Mide.
Oh, Round Rocks. Where are we? We're on the noggin of the Alexander. What is this? Oh, look out.
Do I have to, like, select it? Why wouldn't it let me select it? It won't let me select it. I haven't unlocked it. Stand right on it. Stand in it and type in lookout. How do you not target other people? Right, let's try that again. Uh-huh. I've unlocked it. Be surprised I unlocked it. The Cenotaph, a towering monolith erected in tribute to the great scholars who have passed on, leaving behind the knowledge that has shaped the realm. The names of countless men of learning are etched in the mighty stone, along with the motto of Charlian, knowledge seeks no man. Knowledge seeks no man. Okay, I will pause a little bit while the ads go on. What did I miss? Did anything happen? Everything. I think I'm more of a dog person, to be honest. Not that I don't like cats. I'm not sure cats like me. I'm allergic. That doesn't help. Anyway, we're back. Okay. Report to Biggs. Okay, here we go. Chief, the Stoller. And Round Rocks. Gods, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. I thought we'd never make it back in one. Wait. Where's Mide?
Pshk. Mide stays behind in Giant of Whirlycocks. All because of Round Rocks. Round Rocks must go back to Giant of Whirlycocks. Save Mide.
You leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on that link pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around.
Jessie? Who's Jessie?
Though I don't much care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of that day 3 years past. The Illuminati masterminded the massacre, and through some ungodly trick of time, it was us that brought them here to do the deed. And what about Mide? The only thing keeping her going was the hope that her beau's soul lived on in the machine. But seeing what happened to the poor bastard.
Aye, we witnessed the truth with our own eyes. Sucked into the core of the Colossus to sate the primal's appetite. If aught remains of him, it is no more than heat and light.
So the Alexander appearing in the first place was them time traveling back. It was them. Like, I've watched Interstellar so many times.
still don't quite get it. I even made notes the last time I watched it to try to try and understand it. Who does that? Me, apparently. Anyway, it's a great movie. Incredible soundtrack. Of course, thus spake Quickthinx. Biggs has instructions for you from Sid. Quickthinx says the future has already been writ, eh? That we're fighting a losing battle. Well, we've got a thing or two to say about that, don't we, Dorfin? Randrox is safe with us, which means the Illuminati won't be turning back time on us anymore.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that's not all. Thanks to your efforts, we've got ourselves a straight path to the third and final core. Aye, the very heart of the Colossus. Put it out of action and the whole thing will grind to a halt. Let's go, Dorfin. Tried to do a slow zoom then, but it didn't work. We'll show the Illuminati that the future's yet to be decided. And save me day while we're at it.
Yeah, so if they don't have Roundrox, they can't activate the Enigma Codex. And time travel can't happen. Wouldn't it be cool if Doctor Who just suddenly popped up? Hey, there's a crossover. Imagine the Doctor Who crossover with this. That would be so cool. Okay, we've got the heart of the creator. That would be really cool. I would want to play Alphinaud. Would they let me play Alphinaud, do you think? Pretty water.
Okay. Blasted thing. Anyway, right, let's go. The heart. Wow, look how many we've done. That's amazing. The password is 0121. Here we go. Are we all done? I think we are. Enter the heart of the creator. Heeding Roundrox's innocent words, Alexander spreads forth its wings of time, swooping you and your bewildered companions 3 years into the past. There you witness with your own eyes, and in shocking events, helped to bring about you by your own hand the tragedy that befell Mida and her companions that fateful day. Is time truly naught but a circle, the past, present, and future, long since preordained? As the mad goblin prophet would have you believe, in the face of daunting odds you can press onward, that you might yet seize your control of your own destiny. Do I need to turn the volume up? Can I... Can I do it? Hang on. Oh. Just the music volume. Okay. Party, please wait for me while I turn the BGM up.
Oh. Do I actually need to turn the volume up? BGM. How's that? Oh, what? To the max? Like, seriously? Okay, let's go with that. Okay, let's go. Thanks for waiting. Yes, troubleators. Oh no. My laptop has just died. Hang on. Oh. Are we back to the beginning? Oh, yes, please, Finn. Trying to multitask here. This is really hard. Oh, is that why you're saying forward and back? Ow.
What? What on earth? Thank you, Soren. Where is everyone? Oh! Soren? What do I do? Shall I... Hang on. Oh no, it's not working. I'm so sorry. Hang on. What's going on? Yes. It's all gone awry. Come on. Oh, huh? Guys? Is it just us two? I'm so sorry. Did I just end it for everyone? We got everyone. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right. Should we go? you. What's that? What's the sun for? Oh no! Did I die again? This is hard. How? This is really hard. I don't think anyone's left to save me, is there? Are they? Yes, come on, you can do it. Solo. Oh no. Come on. Oh! How do I go back? Oh. Don't touch the sides, really. Okay. This is the one. This is the one. I've gone back. I'm going forward. Interact with the ducks quickly when they appear to get on the ship. Waiting for one more. There we go. Are we ready? I'm in it. Now what? That is gutting. Not again. Where is everyone? Oh, you're there. Hey! Thank you. Where am I? What? Come on. Move! What can't I move? Did we do it? Forward and back. We did it. Oh, a few casualties. Oh, I died. What do I do here then? Thank you, Soren, for saving my bacon. Oh, hi. Yes. Okay, so what? Hold that thought.
Outstanding, Dwarven. Another Illuminati creation reduced to scrap metal. I'll wager the mere sight of you is enough to send the gobbies scurrying back to the drawing board.
There it is. The heart of the beast. Only now that I see it up close do I comprehend the true scale of the thing. To have reached this size in so short a space of time, the core must be taking in ether at a positively ungodly rate. I'd be willing to wager that it can regrow itself faster than we could ever hope to chip away at it. Which means we'll need to change tack. The central control room houses everything required to operate the Colossus. It's not inconceivable that it might offer us a way to regulate or even shut off the flow of ether to the core. Of course, any attempt to control Alexander was doomed to fail without the guidance of the Enigma Codex. And there is only one person alive who can access its secrets.
But Chief, do we really need to drag the poor girl back there? What if she falls into Alphinaud hands again?
Uh-oh.
Shh. Uplanders wastes their tongue flaps. Quickthinx has seen future. True future. And it ends badly for Uplanders. Very, very badly. Uplanders think they just lazy walk into central control. Quickthinx thinks not. All passages are sealed, all floaty boards disabled. Only way left open is here, through core chamber. And when Uplanders come next, it will be Uplanders' end times. Quickthinx has seen it.
Come on, cat.
Bad Shinoa.
Oh, the cat as well. They always land on 4 feet though, don't they?
Oi, Wedge. Is it just me? Or are you getting the feeling we've seen all this happen before? The book.
What is this book?
Shh. It is a watcher book of Backrix. And look, writings end where Backrix leaves off, when Shinoa sends watcher book spinny falling from Backrix's fingers.
What the? You mean to say the book Quickthinx has been reading from all this time is your journal? The same journal that slipped from your hands when we traveled back in time? So that's how he was able to anticipate our every move. There's no prophet, just a gobby with delusions of grandeur and a diary from the future.
So the glorious bleeding future he was always going on about, the one that was writ, was nothing but Backrix's record of the stuff we've already seen.
Bugger me. I'm just out of thought. Oi, cat. Are you Schrodinger from the shortstop? Or are you Quickthinx's familiar Shinoa? Twice for yay, was it, Chief? I bleeding knew it. She's both.
To be fair, but Biggs asked an or question. You can't. Does that work? Does the meow work for? Because he said yes to both. He said yes to both. The answer is yes.
Bleeding knew it. She's both. After Schrodinger went tumbling down from the Colossus. And don't ask me how she survived the drop.
Cats can do that.
Quickthinx found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. It's likely there are 2 cats, but also one. At the same time.
Very clever.
Setting aside for the moment the question of whether or not that even makes sense, what possessed that confounded cat, whatever you want to call her, to do all this in the first place? I swear, all she's done is made a right old mess of everything.
Now, Wedge. Taking out our frustrations on a mule and kitten won't get us any closer to dismantling the core. Getting back to the crux of the matter. Beckrix, you said the journal ends right where you left off, yes? That it's nothing but blank pages from that point on.
Yeah?
Do you hear that, everyone? Though Quickthinx would have us believe otherwise, the future from here onward, that is still to be written. And I'll be damned if we won't be the ones to write it.
Salon, kitty cat.
Future book is gone. But no matter. All knowings of true times are safe up here, in Quickthinx's brain case. Quickthinx's chosen one, mender of history. Truth is unchanging. True times choose Quickthinx to do their bidding. True times send Shania into past, deliver to Quickthinx knowings of future. True times lived inside, guiding all of Quickthinx's doings.
Hang on, what is true times?
Every tongue flap, every busy deal, every brain spark of Quickthinx brings world closer and closer to perfection. Guides Illuminati to rightful place as rulers of New World Order. True times will not be unmade by ignorant uplanders. Quickthinx needs no future book, no gobby girl. Quickthinx needs nothing and no one but own self. Future is chosen, and future chooses Quickthinx. Yes. Even now, power granted by true times wells from Quickthinx's fingertips. Power beyond understanding of Uplander's feeble brain cases. Alexander, Overwatcher of True Times, deliver divine judgment on ignorant Uplanders and crush them out of existence for all times.
Okay. One more. Okay. Right. Let me see if I've got this right. 3 years ago, the Quickthinx of back then found the journal that the Beckrix have now dropped, which was only possible because we traveled into the past. What with time being a circle and all that. Do I take a break now? Do I have a little break? Or should I power on through? Please do. I think you need one. Okay. Right. I will read this, and then 3 years ago, which is only possible because we traveled into the past. Alright, I'll come back to this. Right. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Okay. I will come back to it. This is epic. I love it. This is great. Really good. We are nearly there. And actually, mods, maybe you can inform me of what I can do after. Or maybe I just end the stream once I finish Alexander. Let's keep it clean. And then come back and do something else next week. Perchance. Let's see. Okay. Go have a cup of tea or whatever. Have a snack. Hydrate. Look after yourselves. Take a break. Take a breath. And I will be right back. We are back. WB. Wubba. Thanks for hanging around. Got me tea. And we're about to do the last raid of Alexander. Okay. I've been told that I'm to expect a lot of deaths in this one. Okay. Are we going back to it? I think we are. Here we go. Okay, right. Big steels himself for what may well be your final confrontation with the Illuminati. We've got this. Come on, we got this. Alright, Dorfin, this is it. We still don't know exactly how we're going to disable the core. But we do know that our only chance is to get back to that central control room. We also know that there is only one way in, and that Quickthinx isn't going to let us through without a fight. Now, we can be pretty sure he can't see the future. Not anymore, at least. And without round rocks to read the codex for him, he won't be turning back time on us either. But he's still a power mad maniac with some of the deadliest machina in the realm at his disposal. And after losing that book of his, I'd wager his trigger finger's feeling pretty bleeding itchy. Aye, we'd best be ready for a battle and a half. Muscle against metal, man against machine. Gods, I don't know whether to laugh or cry or soil myself. Mayhap all three. Here comes the chief now. It's time to move out. Biggs, I like Biggs, he's funny. Ether.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time moves on. Imperfect past giving way to perfect future. Worthy of unworthy of place in new world order. worthy or unworthy of place in New World Order, Alexander will judge. Yes, all is as Quickthinx foresees. Truth hammer of Alexander falls on uplanders. Ignorant and unworthy are not welcome in Illuminati future. Here, uplanders meet their end times.
Whoa.
What? Breeze time field is deactivated. No matter. Uplanders will be reduced to smolder dust. Fire!
Oh my god. What is going on?
Seven Hills. Now that was a bit too close for comfort. Is everyone alright? Colossus inside the Colossus. Look, I don't know what that thing was, but I'm pretty damn sure I know where it went. Or, more accurately, when. If I'm not mistaken, what we're looking at is a localized distortion of time. The only question is when our metal friend will reappear. Better not to wait, lest he catch us unawares. Dorfin, I need you to head into the distortion and dismantle that thing. We'll secure a path to the central control while you do. Good luck.
Yeah, a wormhole. A portal. What's gonna happen? Okay. Alexander can be accessed via the duty finder. Alexander can also be accessed by the entrances in the main generators of the Maker's Quarter. Okay. Right.
It's time to assemble a party. The soul of the creator.
0121 Ravana OCE. Oh yeah, this person is a mod. Okay, are we good?
I'm quite certain we just witnessed another manipulation of time. But by whom?
He's got good grammar, that's Sid.
With Round Rocks gone and the Enigma Codex rendered useless. Can't very well be the Illuminati. Could Alexander have a will of its own? At any rate, we stand ilms from the core, the very heart of the primal. Whatever the true nature of the entity that awaits you in there, you can be sure it'll be like no foe you've faced before. Godspeed, Dorfin. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Quickthinx.
Here we go.
Commence.
Do I need to repair my gear? Damn. Wow. Haha, yes. Epic. Yup, it's purple. Which one are you? This one. Yes. What do I do? Select all? Submit request? No judgment, no judgment. Thank you, Crab. I appreciate that. Right. Do we go? What is going on? Where's he gone? Oh! Just got bigger. Four, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Sonic boom. Oh! That's crazy. Oh, damn. Ah! Oh! Now what? Someone's still going. Go on, get him. Doing really well. Thank you. What does that mean? Can I not get rezzed? No res. So what happens in this situation? It's down to you, Crab. Oh no! Okay, forward. Get into one of the bubbles next time. The bubbles. What are the bubbles? Stand in the orb. Oh god. Thank you. Are these the orbs? What? Ready your body and soul. What happened there? Thank you, Kitten Paws Fairy. Stack, stack, stack.
these the orbs? Those are orbs. Can you stand in the orbs? Orb. Where'd they gone? What is happening? What happened? Did we do it? Alexander complete! Yes! Yes! Awesome. Thank you, team. Yay! We did it! We did it! Open the grey chest. No. Is it a little minion? Toy Alexander, something special. Huh? Need. Oh. I've got it. Ah. Great. Thanks very much. Okay.
should not disappoint, old friend. The path to the control room is clear. Everyone, follow me.
The flow of ether to the core must be stopped. Pray lend us your strength one more time, child.
When Quickthinx winds back time, doings of Uplanders will be undone. History will be rewritten, and Illuminati will rule over the world order.
Ah, if you think you can take round rocks from us, you're welcome to try.
Foolish Uplanders. Knowings of the Enigma Codex are not known to just one.
How?
What in the... The damn thing's responding to him.
Uplanders are slow-seeing. Quickthinx never needed Gobby Girl from beginning.
Huh? When the final core is activated and Alexander fully awakens, its power will be such that it could entirely consume any who sought to control it. You were too craven to risk your own life, until you had no choice. What? Who is this?
Treasure Hunter? But Treasure Hunter is too slow coming. Future has chosen. You poor deluded fool. You never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us. We choose the future.
Whoa.
Now, child.
That was brutal. Did we do it? Round rocks. Did round rocks. I thought that might have been Diane before.
So the knowledge in the Enigma Codex allowed you to disable the core.
Power stores are depleting rapidly. Without a steady supply of ether, it's only a matter of time before the whole thing grinds to a halt and fades away.
Roundrox is glad to see Treasure Hunter safe. But how is Treasure Hunter sneaky hiding from Illuminati? I don't know. It was a great shaking, and I was thrown from my feet into some dark, cramped place. I must have lost consciousness, because I don't remember anything until a few moments ago.
time traveled, right?
Huh. Sounds to me like you had a nice nap in a rubbish chute. What matters is that you're safe. And with that, I think we can declare this operation a success.
Escape from central control. By jumping down there. Okay. Exit, I guess. Right? I guess. It would seem our work here is done. Let us take our leave. Will we see Diane? Maybe the cat is Diane. No. Uh-oh.
Damn it all. Didn't we kill that bastard?
Negative. Quickthinx better build own body. Made stronger than ordinary gobby. Quickthinx is not unmade by simple flesh wound.
Better build. Seven hells. That's not a mask. It's his face. Is more machina than goblin.
Oh, Alexander, Lord of Steel and Whirlycogs, outspread wings of time, let ignorant and unworthy feel divine judgment.
We've got to do it all again. What? The Codex responds. He means to return to the past. Uh-oh.
Access denied. What means this?
This red glow. Alexander is refusing to obey his commands.
Alexander, junk brain machine. Quickthinx is chosen one. Tongue flaps of Quickthinx must be obeyed.
It would seem Alexander has achieved what a simple flesh wound could not. Quickthinx is permanent deactivation. Quite how and why is less clear. If I didn't know better, I would say the machine had a mind of its own. Diane.
Diane? My love? Could it truly be you? You were in there all this time, weren't you? Watching over me. Keeping me safe.
Did it just blink twice? Bugger me. The machine's actually talking to her.
So his soul really was in the primal all this time? Chief, is that even possible? The core, without the codex to bridle its power, it rages out of control. It drinks in ether like no primal I have ever known. We must stop it now, lest Eorzea be bled dry. Finally, I see. This is why you summoned me to this place, isn't it, my love? I thank you for guiding me here, Dauphin. And Round Rocks, know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friends. Mindy, no! You must not go!
Fear not.
Alexander will trouble you no longer.
What about the cat? Midday? Diane!
My love? What is this place?
How best to put it? We stand inside a mathematical simulation, calculated and projected by the device at the heart of the Colossus. One might equally say it is the dream that Alexander dreams.
And what of our companions? Are they...
Her fate was not mine to change, Midday. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History is as it was, as it should be, free of the paradoxes that spelled its undoing. From this place, unfettered by the mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon past, present and future, seeing infinite possibilities. I see what it sees, and feel what it feels. This perfect machine, born from yearnings for an ideal world. Oh, if you could see the worlds we have seen. A world in which the Illuminati rule history with an iron fist. Every nation brought under their yoke. A world in which Alexander spread wide the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity. Alexander dreamed all the realities imaginable. All the realities mathematically computable. And in the end, reached a single logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase itself from existence.
Why?
Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better. But such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately, but inevitably, bring ruin to this world. This perfect machine, this supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence a threat. And so it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched, and the future in the hands of man, with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate. And yet Alexander chose to believe in that man, and the light within him.
I met that man, my love. I believe in him too.
There was but a single time Alexander was spurred to action, not to change history, but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed had potentially disastrous consequence for our reality. Its fabric strained to accommodate an infinite number of potential futures, separated by nary a thread. Were the wings of time to fall into the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over again, each time bleeding the land of ether. And in the end, the Colossus would usher in another calamity. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time as it has already been set in motion, Alexander set forth a humble servant to do its bidding.
Kitty cat.
A clockwork curl, an eternal child, to gently nudge history back onto its proper path. And now but one task remains. The horn. Having become one with the horn, the core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself until it bled the world dry. And so, we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from the reach of man. A closed pocket of space-time, a fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it.
Don't you see, my love? We are already there. And coming here, to you. I have closed the circle of time. I'm all but certain of it. When I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said that it had the power to grant any wish. And so, as I took it in hand, I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will for the one true desire in my heart. To be with you. Forever.
Tremonche. Roundrox is back in Idleshire with the chief. Everyone's safe and sound, except for Mita, that is. Poor lass always had a flair for the dramatic. To think she'd throw herself into the core. It's odd, though. I could have sworn I heard her voice in there, saying the Colossus would trouble us no more, or something of the sort. And for what it's worth, it has been sleeping like a baby ever since we got out. And that's not the half of it. Take a closer look inside the barrier, Dorfin. It's like time is standing still. Buggered if I know what it all means. But I'd like to believe Mita and her love somehow sealed away the core for us. Softens the blow a bit, you know?
Is that the end, or do I have to click on Biggs again? Last little bit, click on Biggs. Biggs has been reflecting on your final confrontation.
Phew. I'm not sure how we managed it, but I'm just happy to be out of that godforsaken place in one piece. Of course, it's a damn shame what happened to Mita. Hold on a moment, Orphan. She's what? Aye, aye, Chief. Leave it to us. Bloody hell, Dorfin. Roundrox has gone miss. Been worried sick about the poor lass ever since we got back. I mean, how would you feel if you saw your best friend throw herself into a running engine? I'll wager she's run off somewhere. The two of them used to frequent together. Wedge and I will have a look round here. Why don't you search the collector's quarter? Come on. Let's find her before she gets herself into any more trouble.
Huh? Round rocks. What's up?
Oh, it is Uplander. Why does Uplander come to this place? Roundrox is sorry for worrying Uplanders. Roundrox just wants to go to a quiet place and do some backthinking. Running out of giant of whirlycogs, Roundrox feels something rattling in pocket. So, Roundrox reaches in and cannot believe what she finds. Rattling thing is glowstone? Roundrox's favouriteest treasure. But it is dark. Even with many tryings, glowstone does not glow for Roundrox. Not anymore.
There you are, child. We're worried sick about you. What's that, Dorfin? Is that a miss? The Codex no longer responds to her touch. Intriguing. If not entirely surprising. Right, I guess. I would hazard that it's because the experience has served to open her eyes. The Enigma Codex was born from one man's all-consuming pursuit of perfection. Its knowledge sealed off from any who harbored even a sliver of doubt as to the merits of the deals it espoused. Quickthinx. Mayday in her youth. Round rocks. Though their reasons might differ, arrogance, youthful idealism, childish innocence, none thought to question the words within. And so the Codex opened itself to them. But now Roundrox has seen with her own eyes what blind devotion to ideals can bring.
And she is not the naive child she was before.
Aye. It's all well and good to dream of building something perfect. Sooner or later, you have to stop dreaming and start doing. Hammering it together by your own hand, with your own blood, sweat, and tears. In so doing, you are forced to confront your own failings and deal with your frustration at the world's unfortunate habit of falling below expectations. Else, there may come a time when you just want to tear the whole bloody thing apart and start again. But more often than not, you emerge from it all with something you can hold on to, carry with you into the future. And that will do a damn sight more for you than any story-eyed ideal.
Roundrox understands. Roundrox will collect more and more junk, build City of Great Treasures with own hands.
Yeah.
Roundrox has just one wish. Not glowing glowstone is piece of Meaday's dream. Roundrox will give back to Meaday.
A noble wish, child. Would that we could grant it. But I fear the steel giant, and all that lies within that barrier, is far beyond the reach of mortal hands.
Frozen in a single moment until the end of time. That's a fate I'd not wish on anyone. Well, look who it is. You have a real knack for turning up underfoot, don't you? I'm reminded of the apparent ease with which this little curl seemed to slip in and out of the Colossus. Were it not for the small matter of time having stopped in there, I'd send her in with Roundrox's glowstone without a moment's hesitation.
To muse. Might that suggest a willingness to try?
Giving a stone to a cat in hopes of delivering it to two souls trapped in time. Now I think we've seen everything. Do you think those two will ever be free of that place?
Mayhap one day, when the perfect future they sought to bring about becomes a reality. In that sense, one might even say their fate is in our hands.
Leave to Roundrox. Roundrox works hard. Builds sparkly shining future for Meaday.
As shall we, child. And with that, Dolphin, we must take our leave.
For all you have done to stave off yet another primal threat, you have our gratitude.
I contacted Biggs and Wedge to let them know that they can call off the search. Needless to say, they were relieved to hear that Round Rocks is safe. There was also a matter they were looking to discuss with you. They said they'd be waiting for you back at the short stop.
If you'll be returning to the short stop, I would ask a small favour of you as well. Pray deliver this volume to Backrix, and tell him I believe it is that which he seeks. Till next we meet, Dorfin.
Deliver the weathered manuscript to little Backrix.
Now Round Rocks is safe at short stop, and Backrix is easy breathing. All Planders have thanks of Backrix. All Planders bring presents for Backrix. This is Charlie and Legend Book from Ishtola. Backrix has waited for Legend Book for a long time. Backrix has been reading about many things, about Enigma Codex and Blue-haired Uplander that writes it. Maybe these knowings will save Gobbyflock from Giant of Whirlicocks, thinks Backrix. Now Giant of Whirlicocks sleeps and Gobbyflock is safe. Still Backrix would fill brain case with knowings, fill pages of watchable with data. Let Backrix see. Yes, it is just as Backrix's eyes playing tricks on him.
Oi, you feeling alright there? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Page tells a fairy legend of Hotgo tribe, uplanders of blue hair. Many years ago in old times, 2 children, boy and girl, outstepped from belly of great steel giant. 2 children grow to man and woman, becoming father and mother of great people of Hotgo. Names of 2 are Diane and Mead, eh? Look at hand drawing, even faces the same looking. You cads, if that's our Mead and Diane, why, that means that one day they'll be freed from their fate and reborn far in the past.
So after searching for near an eternity, they finally found the perfect world they were searching for. Huh. Maybe just a fairy tale, but I, for one, would like to believe it.
And fairy legend goes on, 2 children step out of steel giant holding small stone. Stone is dark when sitting on ground, but holds stone in hand, and shiny lights. Close down of Round Rocks. Let me see if I have this straight. The codex fragment you gave to that girl a few moments ago now features in a legend from ages past. That can't be possible, can it?
At this point, I'm about ready to believe bleeding anything. But that reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask you, Dorfin. Remember when we went into the core and almost got our arses fried by that colossus inside a colossus? Well, I felt the strangest sensation then. A feeling that chilled me to the bone. As if something terrible had happened that I couldn't for the life of me remember.
I felt it too. So tell us, did you see anything when you were going in and out of time? Do you have any idea what happened to us while Quickthinx was spinning the hands of the clock? You're afraid you do? Well, that's not ominous in the least. On second thought, how about you don't tell us? Thank you very much.
You'll get no arguments from me. There are some secrets better left secret. And from the look on Dorfin's face, I reckon this is one of them. Anyway, it did seem this long and thoroughly mind-boggling battle of ours has finally come to an end. Of course, there's still plenty of work to be done, but now that Quickthinx is out of the picture, I've got high hopes that Roundrocks and her friends will one day build their shining kingdom of rubbish and refuse.
Speaking of work, we'd better get back to it before the chief catches us chattering. Always a pleasure, Dorfin. Till next time.
Someone might need to explain that to me.
They went back in time and became the ancestors of the entire blue-haired tribe of lizard people. On the past to start the tribe they were born from. Oh wow. Ah, hey folks. Yeah. They became their own ancestors. Okay, I get that. Alexander complete, yo. Yes. Amazing. Yeah, done it. I'm really excited to go to another Primals concert. Now that I've actually like heard so much of the music firsthand, now I know exactly. Yeah, now I know. I know, which is fun. Next FanFest is next year. Hey, they need to invite me. I haven't had an invite. Yeah. I would love to go to FanFest. Guys, that was epic. That was awesome. So fun. And thank you for all your sage guidance. I could not have done that without you. I'm gonna have to end it there. It is timey-wime for me to depart. Yeah, got a tape to do tomorrow morning, so yes. Oh, so fun. And let's see, who can we raid? We raided someone fun last time. Oh, who's on? Oh, should we raid Jesse? Let's raid Jesse. All being well, I will be back next week. And I will keep you posted. This coming week is less busy, so that's good. So I would like to get some clips out. I haven't put any clips out. So I'll try and do that. Oh, can I do that? How do you do this? Raid. What's his name? Jesse Cox. That's right, isn't it? Can I not raid him? Oh no, it is raiding. All right, folks. Have a lovely time, and I will see you very soon. Bye.